Welcome to part 32 of Cyberpunk 2077, and we are still in the flashback. And we're still trying to find Alt. But we are also looking around for Rogue. Because Johnny is trying to set up a crew so that he could go in and rescue Alt. By the way, this is again a flashback that's in his Ingram. And you're about to find out exactly all the shit he went through that led up to that infamous bombing that pretty much put him out of commission for good, courtesy of a soul killer. And in case anybody has forgotten, we only know about the whole incident with him raiding Arasaka is because of the fact that V has his Ingram in his head. Oh, and by the way, the only reason why we're accessing this point is because of the Voodoo Boys. The Voodoo Boys literally wanting to get control of Arasaka's soul killer for themselves. And that's the only reason why the Voodoo Boys is even remotely helping V.
Now you can go fuck yourself.
And we can go talk to NPCs or just head straight to Rogue. Primarily, talking to NPCs are so much better. At least you could actually talk to them and they'll tell you where to go. But otherwise, you can just figure it out on your own. No big deal. Anyway, there's a bunch of bars. And no, you cannot buy stuff as Johnny Silverhand, nor can you access the menu as Johnny Silverhand. Which is odd, considering his Ingram symbol is in the menu underneath, actually when you try to go into character, his emblem, his emblem is as soon as you access the inventory menu. Because I do believe the symbol for Johnny Silverhand is somewhere right there. But the character menu, there's a blank space where you could have powered up Johnny Silverhand. But then again, you kind of don't need to. Anyway, the bouncer you're looking for is right over here.
Johnny?
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Johnny.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Need your help.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
Look, our history, I know. But we don't really have time for feelings.
I'm in no hurry.
I got a job. That's it. Urgent, but I got the euro.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last time
So this time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
Pays double your standard rate.
Triple it. And you come with us now. Because if she doesn't trust you, neither do I.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Here to take me to Alt? Just like I thought.
Alright, now it's time for us to peacefully negotiate with Arasaka. And by peacefully negotiate, I mean pull out my gun and blow their fucking brains out. The best negotiation to actually deal with an Arasaka unit that's out to kill you. Negotiations are simple. They can either die by my hands, or they can kill themselves. Whichever one comes first, I don't care. So long as they understand that I'm the alpha male here, not them. And the only reason I'm saying this is because Johnny Silverhand is at level fucking 20, even though I'm at level 18. Yeah, here's the thing, folks. Johnny Silverhand will be, provided you didn't grind off screen, 10 or 20, or supposedly 10 or 20 levels higher than you. Minimum 2. Because yes, at the start of this, I was level 18. Johnny Silverhand is at 20 because I went there and checked the save file when I reloaded this game. And yes, Johnny Silverhand is at 20. And look at how much damage he's doing to Arasaka minions. Good Lord have mercy. Wait till we get to the cars. This gun that he has is a legendary gun, and it is ridiculous. God forbid that we get enough perks to actually back up the fact that Johnny Silverhand's gun is already powerful. Quite frankly, once you get enough perks and craft enough guns, or craft enough legendary guns, if you will, any gun can actually be a one-shot wonder, even the weakest of pea shooters. And that's provided you're actually able to craft them like that. Whatever the case, so long as it's powerful enough to deal with Adam Smasher later on, because yes, he's still a thing. Don't think he's forgotten about the Konpeki Plaza incident. Anyway, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, and I am getting chewed up here because I am pretty much the tank for the team. The team can actually take down anything on their own. But you can actually do some damage too. Oh yeah, and you can't pick up stuff. I thought I've already made that clear, but this is perfectly crystal clear. You cannot pick up things. Oh, by the way, if you haven't killed those Arasaka agents yet, Thompson will run them over with a Porsche. And my dumbass thinking that I was going to go into the driver's seat, having a brain fart, not knowing that the seat I'm supposed to go into is the passenger. Alright, get in, you fool.
Get the hell away.
And now, we come to yet another shooting section where we're trying to outrun people trying to kill us. Only this time, it's not Militech Border Patrol for the Nomad, or the drones from Arasaka in the Konpeki Plaza heist, or at least the scabs from the scab hunt. No, this is Arasaka units. And here's the thing, you don't want your car to be destroyed. Even though Johnny Silverhand can automatically heal himself, not in a car he can't. However, this is not a problem because Johnny Silverhand's gun's so freaking strong, you could just blow up anything that's in your way. And that's pretty much the end of that section. Yeah, regardless of the difficulty, well, I would say regardless of the difficulty, but unfortunately, hard and very hard got a boost as of the last update, so I can't really make that assumption. Normal, I most definitely can. In case you guys haven't been paying attention to the Johnny Silverhand segments, normal, yeah, while I was getting eaten up alive, I can at least say for a wholehearted doubt that you can blow up the enemy lickety-split just like that. So with that said, time for a cutscene.
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, Netrunner I,
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the pains out. It'll be a gig to remember.
But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
And now we are doing the rescue mission for Alt. This should not be hard. Just blast everything that stands in your way and take cover to reload. That's basically it. That's the whole gist of a Johnny Silverhand segment that involves shooting. I think this is the last one that involves shooting, actually, because any other Johnny Silverhand segment is going to be to progress plot even further. However, it's not going to involve shooting or violence, for once. So let's kill whoever's there and... Oh wait, there's an ambush. Never mind. I also got an achievement, by the way, for blasting a lot of people's heads off of their shoulders in one go when we were in the parking lot before the Porsche showed up. So, I just want to point that out to you. By the way, the only way you can score the Gun Fu achievement is by either being a high-level player with a very good gun or be Johnny Silverhand. I mean, it's really hard to kill 3 people in succession. But as I said, Johnny Silverhand is ridiculous. Look at this shit. He pretty much mowed down most of the enemies by himself. And unfortunately, again, Johnny cannot pick up items. Then again, why would you when his pistol's a one-shot wonder? Look at this shit. It's ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, you might want to be careful because there's a turret here too. That turret will eat you alive. In fact, there's a turret. And after 2 shots, that turret would be good as dead. Between, normal and easy. But hard? Oh no. It would actually take more than that to actually kill a turret. Maybe 3 shots. Very hard, probably 4. But Johnny Silverhand is way too OP. So, needless to say, Johnny Silverhand, I mean, it's the only time you're going to actually enjoy gameplay like this with him. Well, that is until you choose the route where you let him completely take over. Then, that goes completely... Oh, goddammit, I'm supposed to arm the explosive. And why am I only mentioning about the ending about him taking over? Because here's the thing. There is multiple endings. But the one where he takes over is the one I need to warn you about. Because it takes a lot, and I repeat, a lot of prerequisites in order for to get that ending. Oh wait, is that a boss? Oh shit, that was a boss! He's not much, really. If anything, he's weak. Very weak. Oh, and by the way, you'll get experience points regardless of whether you kill anybody or not. Because the set experience points don't change for the people you shoot.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth.
Bro, there's a time and a place. Can't believe I'm gonna have to pull out the theme, but here goes.
Stop that! You have to kill him? We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead. How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for Kang Tao.
Voodoo Boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the black wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ali.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte? Alt?
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham. Joris. Yap attacking Network Lab.
What the hell's going on?
They breached our BBSs. We have nothing to do with this.
Netwatch. Netwatch cannot touch me here.
It's really you. What happened out there? Couldn't just take him out?
Netwatch was well prepared this time.
Gotta be Mosley, the fucker.
Brigitte, what did she want from you in exchange for Johnny?
That I guarantee her and her clan's safety beyond the Black Wall.
And what did they want to find out there?
The corporation-controlled net is now nearly as unstable as it was before the Black Wall's creation. The Voodoo Boys wish to use this to their advantage, to fight on our side when the time comes.
What of Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys?
I was forced to purge them. Netwatch was exploiting their BBS.
Purge? You mean they're dead, all of them?
Not actually gonna feel bad for him, are you?
Damn it. I brought Netwatch here. Agent I dealt with must have slipped me a tracker that let him right in.
Switch things up on the sly, replacing the Voodoo's virus with his own brand of fraud.
Probably how they got to you.
It matters not. The entire subnet was destroyed.
Alt, you pulled us out of there. That mean you and us, we're okay? Everything's chill?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
So you can pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best Netrunner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
The chip, the relic. It's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts. But what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The Voodoo Boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V. Deal?
What can you do for me, exactly?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Great, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Alt, before you leave, we gotta talk. Just you and me.
No, that will not be possible.
Here's the thing people don't understand. Because of the fact that the Netrunner survived, we killed all the Voodoo Boys Netrunners. And that's a good thing, actually. However, if the Netrunner ends up getting unconscious or dies, well, here's the thing. The Netrunner is not going to be able to stop the Voodoo Boys, but Alt will end up having to pull you out early because of the fact that Alt will discover the virus that the Voodoo Boys spiked in your consciousness. So with that said, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Now let's see the results of our work.
Couldn't think of a more fitting end. Runner fucks had it coming.
As much as it tickles me too, we got a Delta.
Right, still got Mr. Grumps left.
Because I chose the option of killing Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys via the Netrunner, you're going to get all of the quick hack components, not to mention some Netrunner outfits, which is actually stronger than what you have on right now. Yeah, some of them will even drop some items as well. But whatever the case. Oh, yeah, that's actually needs some technical. But whatever the case, the Voodoo Boys, they're pretty pissed at what you did. So, let me see if all my weapons are intact. Yep, all of my weapons are intact. And I have a full body suit that I can use at any given time. So, with that said, I can go postal if I want to. I can do this however I want. Stealth is not the key. The key is to leave the Voodoo Boys hideout. Whether, well, basically alive or battered or bruised, it doesn't matter. So long as you're not dead. That's all that needs to matter. And there they are. Ah, god damn it, I'm trying to chop him up with the machete. Damn it! Die! Thank you! I guess I'm gonna have to go for the gun then. And there's a good number of Voodoo Boys here, including Placide that's at the Placide is at the end of the hall. So in the end, it really doesn't matter, so long as you actually. Okay, let me try this again. It doesn't matter at the end. The Voodoo Boys aren't gonna get what they want. However, there will be a point where you'll end up pulling a gun on Lady Bridget. However, you won't be able to kill her like talking about it. Though you'll be granted safe patches, unlike what you're getting right now. Oh shit, I just blew myself up. And I just blew that dude's leg. Wait, somebody's shooting at me? Oh shit, somebody's shooting at me. Well, he's dead too. I'm pretty sure all that's left is 2 other Voodoo Boys, one of which being Placide. Well, he's done. Ah, there's the other Voodoo Boy. Actually, no, there's 3 other Voodoo Boys. And there's another one. Oh, Placide! I know you're here. Ah, there you are, motherfucker. I'm going to make your life a living hell. You thought me punching you was bad? Oh no, I'm gonna set your ass on fire. You wanna know why? Because you would have done the same to me. Ha, the fire is actually doing some good to him. Honestly, I should have quick-tacked his ass, but I didn't. Actually, now I know why I didn't quick-hack him. Because originally, you could quick-hack him and it would kill him. However, later updates strengthening Placide, so this is why I'm using this method instead of just quick-hacking him and using overheat or electric spark. I mean, not electric spark, I mean electric shock. And Placide actually has a rare item too. And plus he has the key to get the hell out of this place. So, let me chop this dude up right quick. Fuck this guy. Yeah! Fuck you! Don't put some damn demon in my... Oh! God, I didn't even know there was a guy here! Okay, fine, I'm gonna kill you too! Thank you, and have a nice day. Well, the Voodoo Boys are all dead. Well, not really, there's still some in the market. But God forbid if I ever come back to Pacifica, they're gonna try to kill me. So, yeah, let's leave this trash heap.
Look, hey look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
This the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Got yourself killed by him too. And I just as soon not take advice from a digital corpse.
That what they teach folks in Saka these days? To shut down, cut power the moment truth looks them in the eye?
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
As I see it,
ready?
You don't know what you really want. So you concocted a boogeyman to fight. Arasaka.
Huh. You're funny.
Got a new life, you did? But you got exactly no idea what to do with it. Honestly, don't differ a bit from those poor bastards handcuffed to the feeders in their mega block pads.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and empty pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it. Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
I know Johnny has the best of intentions, but he's still a dumbass because he inadvertently killed Alt. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it here despite the fact that it looks like the virus, or should I say the Ingram, is actually kicking in. So, with that said, I'll actually track down one of the Delamain and see how Sandra Dorsett's doing in part 33. This is RVMan985. Peace out and fuck the Voodoo Boys. Take care.